Hello, I'm Grace of Stella Maris Readings, here with some tarot card pulls for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the week of June 2nd through June 8th. Let's see what wonderful messages the universe has for you. But before we start, let's do an exercise called grounding and visualization. So let's begin. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Picture yourself in a beautiful garden surrounded by colorful, fragrant flowers as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can feel the warm sun on your skin, and you could feel the cool breeze flowing through the trees and the leaves as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You feel a sense of peace and calm. There are no worries. You just feel the peace. You can feel the vibration of the earth flowing through your bare feet. And as this beautiful light goes through your body, cleaning and cleansing out all your chakras, you can feel a sense of peace and light. You breathe in and exhale. You can flowing through your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, and out through your crown as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You feel strong and grounded. You know that you're not alone. You're in the company of the divine. God is present, your angels are present, and your ancestors are with you, sending you love and light as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You feel a sense of peace and calm. There are no worries at this moment. You just feel happy and you're filled with joy as you take a deep breath in and exhale. You can hear the sounds of the birds chirping, the bees buzzing, and the beautiful sounds of the fluttering wings of the butterflies as they dance above your crown chakra as you take a deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Dear God in heaven, surround us with love and light. Deliver us from negativity and darkness. Let your love and light prevail. Saint Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael be present with us. Protect us and guide us and keep us close to the light of the Lord. Bring us good news. Bring good news for all the earth signs. Here. Let's begin. So let's begin with career. Let's see what beautiful messages are coming in for your career for this week. What does career look like for the earth sign? Oh, lots of work. Industry. Working very hard. Okay. All right, so Virgos are very in tune. They love to build and create. They're very, very focused, these earth signs. They're about building careers, societies, homes, everything that they put their heart into everything they want to create. So this is about this week in your career. It's really about focusing how you want to build. What is the structure that you want to create that will give you a lasting future, the longevity. So you're thinking big dreams, you're thinking the long run, and you're very intuitive. So you have the ability to really see where opportunity lies. So this week in your career, it's about looking where opportunity lies. And a lot of us and other signs can kind of skim through it. We don't always pinpoint it, but earth signs have that astuteness to be able to be on point on that's a good idea. That has great promise. This has potential. So this is a week of them really tuning into their natural energy and abilities to really expand their careers and put a lot of oomph and power behind the things that they want to see come into fruition for the years to come. So career looks excellent. You're building with great strength, power, ability, and a lot of intuitiveness. All right, let's see what it looks like for the earth signs when it comes to money. What does money look like in this coming week? What does money look like? Very nice. Look at that. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You guys are very focused in making your dreams come true. This week is about making expenditures, spending on home repairs, expanding the home, the feeling, the energy around it, and even saving for a new home or saving for something extra. So you're building. I feel like the earth signs are really building, not only in their home, but outside of their home. So really putting their wealth behind hobbies, behind things for the family, maybe trips, vacations, really living life and enjoying life and the fruits of your labor. So money looks like it's flowing, and there's a lot of positivity and a lot of sense of stability. So energetically, it looks good this week when it comes to money and making the family and the home and yourself feel good and feel like the work is really paying off. So this is a great week when it comes to money. And as you look at your investments, when you look at the things outside of you, they're healthy. They're moving along beautifully with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so excellent. Now let's see what's coming up for love. And love is everything having to do with your heart chakra. It could be your relationships, friendships, significant other, romantic relationships, familial, colleagues, work, everything that affects your heart chakra. So let's see where love is. All right. You guys work really, really hard. And as you work hard, you're really focused on really creating a great ambiance and an environment for your loved ones. But sometimes you work so hard that keeping that balance is a challenge. Working overtime, doing a lot more, always working, trying to create more wealth and more comfort and bringing more to your family is a beautiful thing. But also you have to take time for you and time for your family, your relationships, to make sure that those bonds continue to get stronger and continue to expand and to grow. Okay. And you also have the King of Wands, which is, your mind is always on business. Your mind is always on expansion. It's not easy sometimes to keep that balance. So what this is saying with the heart, keep the balance with the heart. Put some love and time into it. And of course, for yourself, make sure that you treat yourself well. That's the reminder here when it comes to love. It looks good. It just says take some balance in your relationships, in the timing and investing of emotional love and kindness that you put into your relationships this week. Okay, so love looks good. Let's see what's coming up when it comes to health. Health is good. So excellent. So health, you have the cup of the Ace of Cups, which is fulfillment. Your cup runneth over. So you're feeling great. You're feeling good. You're not even focusing on this hurts, that hurts. You're really focused on living life and enjoying life. So health-wise, it looks balanced and healthy. I don't feel there's anything that calls to attention for you to really look out. This is really for you to continue with your health and feeling your emotions, how they feel. But remember to always give yourself time to continue to have good health and pay attention always to anything that feels out of sorts or out of whack. It's important to pay attention to the body, the spirit, and the heart. Okay? Looks very, very good. So this is a wonderful read. See what resonates with you, and what doesn't, write it down and see in the coming days if they will come into being. All right, so pay attention. And this is a wonderful reading. Wishing you always the very best, sending you lots of good feelings, good energies, and light. And don't forget to say your prayers and let it manifest to success. Amen.